It's Upfronts season. Let's break it down on TVEnthusiast, the week's news.
The week's news on TVEnthusiast.com.
Breaking Bad's Bryan Cranston and Battlestar Galactica's Ron D. Moore are teaming up to bring the works of Philip K. Dick to the screen in a new anthology series called Electric Dreams. The series is coming to Channel 4 in the UK. Sony retains the international streaming rights for the series. It is interesting to note, however, that Channel 4 was once the home of the sci-fi anthology series Black Mirror before they lost the rights to Netflix. This one goes out to you, Lee Swiffa. Misfits creator Howard Overman has a new series in development. Crazy Face is an exorcism comedy starring Cara Theobold and Susan Wokoma. The series will air in the UK on Channel 4 and internationally on Netflix. Locke and Key broke my heart when its pilot wasn't picked up in 2011. Now the creator of the comic himself, Joe Hill, will be writing the pilot for a new adaptation of the comic book. The original 2011 pilot was created by Josh Friedman, Roberto Orci, and Alex Kurtzman. Here's hoping this one gets picked up. And now it's time for the big topic of the week. For those of you who do not know, the Upfronts is a chance for networks to debut their shows to advertisers, telling the advertisers, here, these are the shows that you might want to buy in on. These are the ones that can match your products. So obviously the Upfronts aren't going to be including things like HBO or Netflix, which do not have advertising, but rather more focused on the big networks, the major cable channels, and streaming services like Hulu. The big news that comes out of any Upfronts event are the cancellations and pickups. Let's start by talking about some of the cancellations. ABC pretty much cleaned house. They got rid of Marvel's Agent Carter, and they decided not to pick up Marvel's Most Wanted, which is a pretty big blow for Marvel series on ABC. ABC also got rid of Castle, the Nathan Fillion star. Personally, I hope this means he'll take on a more interesting project next. Also cancelled by the network, The Muppets, and Gallivant. The CW cancelled Containment. It might sound a little bit strange to say they cancelled it when it was planned as a limited series from the beginning, but the option was always there to pick it up for a new season. That option has not been taken. Like ABC, Fox has gone on a cancellation spree themselves. They got rid of almost all of their new comedies from last year. Border Town, Grandfathered, Cooper Barrett's Guide to Surviving Life, and the critically lauded The Grinder. They also got rid of Second Chance, which was their Frankenstein-esque procedural show, and Minority Report, their sequel to the Steven Spielberg movie based on Philip K. Dick. And NBC canceled their series Game of Silence. Now let's talk about some of the more interesting pickups from the Upfronts this year. This Is Us comes from creator Dan Fogelman, known now for Gallivant. The pilot was widely considered one of the best of the season. ABC has picked up their time travel story Time After Time, which features H.G. Wells tracking down Jack the Ripper in modern-day Manhattan. Time travel is big this year. Fox picked up the series Making History, which is a time travel comedy. Another big trend this year, remakes of movies. Fox has picked up both Lethal Weapon and The Exorcist. NBC has picked up Powerless, their DC Comics workplace comedy. NBC also picked up a new Tina Fey comedy, Great News, which is great news. Fans of Charlene Harris and True Blood might be excited to know that NBC has picked up Midnight Texas, based on a book series from the author. NBC also picked up a time travel series called Timeless, from Sean Ryan and Eric Kripke. The CW has grabbed Riverdale. This is their Twin Peaks-esque adaptation of the Archie comics. This is going to be produced by Greg Berlanti, who now has 5 shows at the CW. NBC is picking up another show that kind of fits in both the trends for time travel shows and movie remakes. Frequency, based on the movie of the same name, is being brought to us by Jeremy Carver, the current showrunner of Supernatural. This next one kind of counts as a pickup and a cancellation in a way. CBS has decided that they will not continue on with Supergirl, but they have brought the series over to sister network, the CW. Supergirl will now be on the same network as Arrow, The Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow, which it can cross over with. The series will be moving from Los Angeles to Vancouver, where all of the other Arrowverse shows are filmed. Supergirl is another Greg Berlanti project. The FX cable network has picked up Mayans MC, a sequel spin-off series to Sons of Anarchy. CBS has picked up a sequel series to Training Day. This is their second sequel series to a movie that they're going to have on their screens. Limitless debuted last year. CBS has also picked up a remake of the favorite TV series MacGyver. Fans of Duct Tape rejoice. Now let's talk about what's coming up on the horizon. On Wednesday, May 18th, 2016, Royal Pains comes to USA. On Friday, May 20th, 2016, Lady Dynamite debuts on Netflix. On Sunday, May 22nd, 2016, Preacher comes to AMC. On Wednesday, May 25th, 2016, Wayward Pines comes to Fox. On Friday, May 27th, 2016, Bloodlines returns to Netflix. On Monday, May 30th, 2016, Roots premieres on A&E, History, and Lifetime. Also that day, Scream returns on MTV. On Tuesday, May 31st, 2016, Peaky Blinders returns for its third season on Netflix, and Powers returns for its second on the PlayStation Network. Let's end the show as we always do with the question. With the upfronts going on and cancellations and pickups occurring, what shows are you most sad to see canceled? And which shows are you most excited about seeing premiere? Thank you for watching TV Enthusiast, the week's news.